morning. It's morning, right? Yeah, it's morning. Can't be night. Pleasant good morning to everybody, man. How you guys doing? I know I wasn't preparing for this. Yeah. I wake up and I was so bored. It's like I'm just 1 or 2 minutes with y'all or 2 hours with y'all and out is. Okay, I don't know the thing already. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Sunday live, let's talk. That's how we're doing it. So we can talk. You understand? We got some videos we gonna run. Should big up to everybody that tuning in on the ones and trees. Yeah, I don't know we're doing it over on Fire Feeling Clips TV. Just burning up a piece of thing you don't know. So as everybody check in, we got 11 persons on the check-in. It's Sunday. I know some people might, gone to church and all these kind of thing. And yeah, but we rocking. We watching no face. We doing what we got to do. I don't know, right? It's a blessed Sunday morning to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Hope you wake up on the right side of the bed. Hope you give God praise and thanks for seeing this new day. Definitely, I hope you guys are definitely focused on what you're doing today, all right? So we're going to be speaking about the whole, we're going to be continuing the conversation, we should say, about the vessel that sank. Definitely, because they got so much stuff going on, so much stuff came out. You don't know tomorrow with upon Let's Start the Things TV back again, but you don't know the thing or was to come live last night. I play on a function yesterday. It was in the sun. Yeah, bro, I tell you something. Jesus Christ. Hey, I can't bother. I'll know me car still pack with the song, with the set and everything in it. You know. Me ain't take out nothing. I get take out them thing later down. All right, now me bones them still out in. Hey, let tell you something. You see when he is a man, is the owner, Bailey come over and help me with the tent. I fight it with the tent, all them women sit down and watching at me. He say he's strong. Bingy. I hear me mother like call and say, Leon, you want help? I said, what it look like? What do they start laughing and the woman come over and give me a hand? Bro, I pack up, pack set, everything, unpack and pack. Bro, it ain't easy. But well, I give thanks to being a man still because this me, I like do hard work. I not a soft but I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, girl, I love hard work. But at the same time, as a human being, some of my bones ain't right now in ready for going fetch out nothing. Like, by the time this afternoon, I'm gonna feel good. It's coming around, you know? But I was saying yesterday was a nice outside activity, seeing the kids and all this thing, but the sun. Oh man, mama. Every says guy is if there's the sun, we want to see the father. I telling you, if there's the sun, me know when you see God doing that, must be 10 times hotter. Mama. Anyway, we still give thanks. Big up to Keisha. You don't know, a Care and Touch Foundation, keep doing your thing 15 years and going. 15 years is nothing easy. So you don't know. Shout out to Shelly in the building. Lyric. Good morning to you also. Nice. It's right, man. So, with the ideation is we're going to be dealing with some stuff. We're going to get some stuff. So we see whereby Muhammad was with some kids and all these kind of things. So you don't know what's going on. We can deal with it. Right? So we got everybody that tuning in for the ones and threes, or the threes and fours, or the fives and six. Kingston and Lyric, behave yourselves. Cause I in love. Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You ain't gonna fly past and act like you didn't say what you said. Wait a minute. Bam. Bim. Bam. And boom bam bam bam. Right? And do this is bam. Bim. And do this bam. Boom. Good to go. Got it. All right? So big up everybody that tuning in, man. I don't know what's going on. Miss, the phone dead. I got to buy a charger. This is what I'm telling you, the charger gone bad. Right now the phone dead. Lexi sleeping? Take it to her and tell your daddy said charge it. Yeah. and setting up everything here. So big up everybody. Miss Pretty. Miss Pretty, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Everybody roping in. You understand? Drop those donations also in the Cash App or the Zelle. You definitely could tap the screen. So we're not going to waste no time. It's Sunday in my mind. 16 persons on the check-in. I don't know. Everybody roping in 1, 1, 2, 2. Let's jump straight into this. Let's get it. I soon pin the link for the chat. So persons who want to join the live and we have a conversation. I know always do it over here, so we don't really use phone. What we do, we pin the link. You could come over, reason, give a little pine, give a little input, go. Or you could stay. 1 or 2, you say? Anyway, I'm feeling all right, good. Let's get into this, man. Let's see what we're going on with Mr. Ahmed and what he's saying with the kids.
Myself and team, we are presently in Port Kaituma, meeting with survivors and families of the deceased. And with me, I have 7 survivors, 7 heroes that made it. So I would like to hear their story, because their story, of course, is a story for this entire country. It's a story to know exactly what transpired on that night. Around the same time, yes, 10 o'clock, last Saturday.
18.
So just let me know how this is affecting you. I hope the government, they are putting systems in place to ensure social workers are meeting with you guys in terms of counseling and psychosocial, etc. So last Saturday, you boarded the vessel. Everyone boarded the vessel. So please tell me what really happened on that night. What's your name?
Kevon.
Huh?
Kevon.
Kevon.
Don't be afraid, little man. You ain't got to be afraid. Talk up, little man, I'm tell you. What you frightening about? What you frightening for?
You can speak.
So what happened? I was like 3 o'clock to be left. And by then 4 o'clock, so the boat started like water. My uncle, he me feeling hungry. And he went down to buy something. He tell me he gone downstairs water till he take food. And he gone to tell his sailor them. And the sailor them tell me that he's now walking.
It was at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Water
Don't start it.
on the floor of the vessel.
Yeah, at the bottom. The first stage. The boat was overloaded.
So how old are you?
14.
14. What school you going to?
4 second.
Port Kaituma Secondary. So since this happened, what time you were rescued last Saturday?
5 o'clock in the morning.
That would be Sunday morning. Sunday morning, 5 a.m. You were rescued. What was it like out there? How was it? How was that experience?
They are 7 hours we float on an ice box cover. 7 hours. Me, she, and my uncle, and my auntie husband, and another big lady, and a girl and 9 years by.
All of them made it? All of them survived?
Yeah, she wouldn't have made it. The baby, and like she mine.
Okay. So when you went to the Essequibo coast,
Yeah.
when they drop you off, is where Charity to drop you off,
Yeah, Charity Island.
and then they carry you in. Where they
The
go?
hospital.
By the hospital, and you didn't have no problems and so.
That's the thing there, the salt water will peel up and salt water will
Gotta say good morning to Donette. Yeah, Donette, big up yourself. Blessed Sunday morning to you and the entire family. One love all the time.
swell up.
Okay. And was it that you lost? You lost anything or so on the vessel when it went down?
Yeah, it lasts not too much, just my phone and clothes.
Your phone and clothes?
Yeah, I'm 6 times family. Grandfather, 2 auntie and 3 cousins.
Died.
And my grandmother dead body. We gone on the boat. She spent 2 days with me. She take down, she gone fresh out. And she died in Glendon Hospital.
Most of the Buffels are your family.
Yeah,
Uh,
she gone down too.
my deepest
Just-
sympathies. My deepest
We just
sympathies.
find the casket alone. Let me find inside.
Yes, there's the same coffin that I
Yeah.
found, right?
The red car,
Yes, yeah. What the
find
fisherman had, yeah.
mash up.
Yeah.
Let me find the body.
No, we didn't find the body. So my deepest sympathies
She
losing
alone-
6 family
She
members.
alone left for find her. But I don't find her. And she gone now. No, she gone die.
6 family members.
Barely after.
So,
I'm catching cramp already. Give up already, but I see lighter all around, like everything coolness, everything gone. Like we try like to go in the direction to go on the like you know meeting, no meeting.
as it's far, you know,
Yeah.
from where the vessel went down is about 10, 11 miles.
Real far. Then we try like to meet to the light, then you see like they're close, but you don't meet into it. And we give up hope, and then we see the Coast Guard light.
And that's what time?
It's like about 3 o'clock time.
No, but what time did they rescue you?
5 o'clock in rescue. 3 o'clock time we see the Coast Guard light. And we hollering, but the wave carry me, bringing me back, carry me, bring me back in same direction.
So the Coast Guard, they had any big lights?
Yeah, they had big light, and that's when they get to find me.
No, but when they find you is when the place get bright. 5 o'clock is when the place get
Yeah.
bright. I don't want the Coast Guard put on the lights immediately at 12 p.m. midnight and shine lights
Yes.
and rescue almost everyone.
Not little people,
Or at least most of the people.
Everybody here just hollering for them. Everybody. All about the news, man. All of it. That's right. And salt water. Yeah, Bonnie eye bad.
Uh,
Exactly.
so as it relates to counseling, anybody calling you, meeting out to you?
Just 2 tiny cow. 2 tiny cow.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. Asking how you feel.
That's it?
Yeah, thanks.
So no social worker, nobody never come home and visit you and sit with you and talk to you. or
Then
something?
just come in and talk and say they're sorry, they're sorry. One time they come and say, one time.
At your house? Who's that person?
That was the NDC.
Oh, that's the
Orlando
NDC.
them.
No, I'm talking about like a social worker to come and sit and to counsel you and to ask
They
you.
come to sit and then they come to talk and say they're sorry and this and that. And just, well, but then me come like how, then me come the afternoon and sit and talk to me.
What's wrong?
And the government, when you went to charity, did they help you to purchase back your phone and your clothes and so?
No. Just came back one, just to buy back a phone. 50,000.
$50,000? That's what they give you. And you lost more than 50,000.
More than. The clothes, everything gone. Phone.
All right. All right, but I'm calling on the minister to ensure that she get her act together and get down here and counsel all. You have teenagers here, most of them are teenagers. And they are affected. And compensate the young man. Compensate him. He had losses more than $50,000 worth.
We took 6 family members.
And also 6 family members he lost too. 6. And look at the manner how you're transporting their bodies. Have no respect, no, it's like no respect for the dead,
Plane or something.
no dignity. So all the bodies transported by boat,
Yeah, no one trying to play.
none are transported by planes.
Just the family, them like one person go see go identify the body, them coming back from plane, but not the body. The rest of the body ain't coming from boat.
They already suffer with that old junk vessel.
I tell you, watch, when me left, me tell my grandfather in hard days, I tell you, that thing is a rock and chance. Because the mark been done fast with the mark. The mark been like the mark the hay and the water down the half right by the mark. The black, the black thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the water right there. And when the swelling starts, that's the water start coming in the boot at the bottom. 4 o'clock.
Alright. Well, before I leave, I can see how best I can assist you. Wherever you lost something. Let me hear from someone else about the experience.
Real thing, Shelly, no freaking money can't bring back. No money can't bring back no family. I don't know why them is look for put in people hand. Because they know these people them, but because them last thing, we could understand already money could the money is trying to compensate when it comes to like the things then we lost. You know what I mean? But it shouldn't be a bribing situation. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that at all. This is so sad. My condolence to the families that are going through this horrific tragedy. Or tragedy. Beside me. Big up to Albert. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Who willing to say something? Yeah. Yeah, turn it around.
Well, just come in here.
You want to sit here?
No, I can sit here.
Come sit here. That's okay. No.
Well, just come in here. Tell you just happened to me. But my mother, my father, my nephew, 2 sisters, 2 of my nephew, and 1 of my niece.
Die. It's the Bovels.
Yeah. But mother went died and coming back in the coffin.
Yeah, we didn't find the body.
Yeah,
And it's who to you?
my mother. Yeah, well, from 10 o'clock when the boat sing. Alright, let me see. But I say what 12 o'clock time, so I see the Coast Guard them ready, but them not coming close, for rescuing time. Then they are weird. Far out. And all the ocean waves so big, them a shiny spotlight here, but the ocean covering you back and just seeing you. Because the wave is really big.
But I'm trying to figure out why is it the Coast Guard in advance to the vessel
Are
and
close.
collect, activate immediately? Why? Why till 5 a.m.? What's the purpose for that?
But listen, I tell you, like, they had many people already when I pick up in the Coast Guard boat. They said the boat was near full already. Yeah, so like we the second one for the pickup. The key had more people and coming behind me.
Okay. So you lost a lot of things on the vessels? On the
Yeah,
vessel?
I had a phone and a tablet. That was last to me. And I closed them.
And what assistance given to you?
When I give to me,
Yeah.
well, they give you this afternoon, my sister, when I come back when 2.5, my sister. When we come, my sister called me, she said, well, what in job? How much money they give you, 50,000. Yeah, she said, well, come, the government people bring 50,000 here only. And with that, we have to share it up between me family them.
Pardon me?
$50,000 alone.
And something about your family?
Yeah, the 50,000 you have to boss up. Just imagine why you boss 50,000 with your family. That is how much you get in nothing.
So who you have to borrow up the 50,000 with?
My sister and my nephew.
Why?
Because them save with me and they say, who survive you must give the money piece stuff.
Oh, so the 50,000 for one family.
No, for three of us.
I know, but why didn't give them it individually?
Me and the wife.
Now you wait. It's just because it's one family just decide to give them the 50?
There's a guy.
Somebody working with science. Because they thought it was 50,000 each.
I know what they in the bag yet when they give me. When I go back to Joss now, I can see what they in the bag.
Or to send a
Because I
back?
check it, nothing there.
And any
Yes.
social worker or anybody ever sit with you and counsel you and talk to you and so?
No, don't come in everything, nobody. I only come and say, sorry and gone back quick.
So how this thing
There's no social worker talking with them. From you hear one brother done start told them I had no social worker. Nobody ain't get no social worker, buddy. Mohammed, them people ain't thinking like that, but I don't know you're there on your game. But them man ain't thinking so. I soon drop the link, guys. In the next 3 minutes, the link is gonna get dropped. Alright, guys, don't watch nothing.
is affecting you mentally?
Well,
Just think about it often.
real hurtful.
Huh?
You say real hurtful.
Because you lost 6 loved ones, 6 family members. It is an experience I would never want to experience again. And maybe in your situation, who knows it feels it, right?
Yeah.
Only you can know how you're feeling to lose 6 family members. And deepest sympathies, maybe. Alright, before I leave, I can see how this is, right?
You gotta tell you something, it's crazy, but the man said 50,000. Like 50 grand for bus up between a family. And y'all spending on your children. This is the messed up thing. Your children. Then 300,000. 300 million mansion and all these things your children then. Lyric, don't do that. Stop. 300 million your children house is for. And here we are giving them people 50,000 for bus up. Miss Pretty said they don't care anything. 50,000 bring back life. What's wrong with these people? The 50,000 is not particularly based on life, or no. The 50,000 is particularly based on what they last. That's how I see it. Look the phone. Okay, look the phone. You understand? The 50,000 is not pertaining to life. It's pertaining to what they last. Because still people had goods and these things on the vessel. Yes, I don't really feel the 50,000 is about the life, but I understand what you are saying. But why saying even if 50,000, bro, you got more money than Dubai? Let me tell you. Anyway, 1 more minute and then we drop the link. This is all I'm saying. I don't feel the money is for the life. It's for compensate pertaining to the loss and the goods them that was on the ship with people. Because people wasn't only just traveling. People had stuff on the boat also. Goods. Okay, Lexi's gonna give you some chips and cookies. Aside me. It's simple. Right? I'm telling you.
This is MV Calliope that was purchased for over 800 million Guyana dollars. To Plyde region, one route. that can accommodate 284 persons. But this vessel is docked, Georgetown, strictly for the elites.
But very importantly, Phillies,
Yes, Kerwin.
Sunday morning, all right, Sunday morning, we have the boat cruise.
Okay.
The boat ride.
This is Jammers
on the water.
I'm ready to load up and be ready for you tomorrow. Jammers on the water. Listen, we out.
Very importantly, what I want to say is that we're using a new boat. The boat that was just commissioned a
Are
couple
you
days
serious?
ago. Good morning to
Oh,
the
it's
Honorable
beautiful.
Minister Edgel and his entire team of Transport and Harbors and the
Beautiful.
Ministry of Infrastructure. We've gotten permission to use the brand new spanking boat.
As you can see, how clean is the vessel? Perfect accommodation, can hold a number of vehicles, etc. Take a good look at the vessel. This is MV Calliope that was purchased for over 800 million Guyana dollars.
800 million. I'm dying in love. Ooh, ooh. Can't keep me from trying. You think I'm lying if I ain't. Yo, the song stick in my head. Big up to everybody who tuned in. I just dropped the link in the comment section. You guys could definitely join. You don't know the thing, go look lyric. But as you guys could just now see what Mr. Muhammad doing there, exposing. You understand? And this boat look like it could do the work indeed. It looks like it could do the work. Let me jump into this live. Okay, start over. This. Because we touch something else supposed to touch. All right, pause this. Come in there upon no lame up nothing is Sunday they upon peace and power. And they upon vibes. So I got a video I got drop here, so buy you gonna be surprised. You guys are gonna be so surprised. I ain't capping. I'm dead ass. Okay. Say one is really bumble scene. Yeah. This next video I'm gonna jump into. I can't remember his name, but this man is a PPP man that lives in Suriname. Nothing y'all will know the individual that I'm speaking of. Definitely, he's coming to the blue suit. He's coming to the blue suit, and he's disrespect Miami. He's disrespect all of them. Man's violate them. We all know that this man is a part of the PPP because he really the president or whatever. But me know. There's two video right now surface with this individual. Two video surface with this individual. Y'all know this man. Y'all know how he's behave. I don't know if the man get paid. I don't know is what gonna happen. I swear to God. If I lying, I'm flying. I swear if I lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I am flying. Yo, this man ain't get normal. You said me? Here with this man is going to say no today. Let me jump straight into this. Listen this. This had me laughing last night. This video had me laughing. My belly full. Let me check it out.
And I would have been an asshole to say he's only doing that to make the government look bad. Imagine. Imagine how idiotic I would have sounded to say that Mohammed is on a boat pulling out dead bodies from the water just to make the government look bad. Because that's exactly what was achieved. He made the government look bad. The opposition leader, whom we are all persecuting, want him to go out of the country, extradited, go to prison, go rot in jail. We all want that. Took his boat without a glove, sailing in the ocean, pulling out dead bodies, while the president is on land, fully secured, in a comfort zone, comforting the living
I tell you, blood.
amongst a selected few.
Yo, this shit got me surprised. I swear to God. Dead ass. This got me surprised. I can't believe I'm hearing this. I can't believe I this me here now. Gotta shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell. Thank you for the $20 super chat donation. Bless Sunday to everybody. Wrong here saying normal boy. What? This got me scared right now. Like for real, this a sad man say. Whoa. Yo, that's crazy.
And the vice president is at a conference center talking to relatives of the people who were affected by this tragedy. And the bishop, the chief is on land hosting press conferences. Imagine. I want to paint a picture so you can get where I'm coming at. The man who corrupted the system, who brought out the hidden weaknesses in politicians that we have suspected to be corrupt. We were told to hate that man, to pray for him to be extradited, leave the country. And that is the man who is using his resources, not state resources, his personal resources, to fish out
How much people,
dead Guyanese.
how much people talk like this since? You understand? No, I'm surprised to hear this man really speaking about this situation. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I was like, I see my dog there on the ends. My dog there on the check-in. Why this thing keep doing me this? This thing is a... Hold on there, just now. They can't hear you. Give me 1 minute. I have to see. All right, good. All right. Hold on there. Go over here, so back. Add you here, so. Yes, Albert, morning. We're going on, brother.
Blessed Sunday to you, man.
Yeah, man, straight up.
I there the 9 to 5 day.
On a Sunday? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work Sunday at the building management.
Oh,
You
boy.
see, I work Saturday, Sunday, and Friday. Anything else I just do is for me on my time during the rest of the day. Yeah, man. I hear the notification. I see you, pa. I said, what? I just sit down in the house. I said, what? Let me chill this. I said, but I send your video there. You gotta check it
I'm gonna
out
check it
on
out.
your
We
thing
gonna
there.
run it
Check
out.
it out. It's a serious thing. All right. Let me what this man, you know, I surprised to hear you talk like this, bro. I surprised, really, really surprised.
What is thing got
He
me?
is a man
I
always
say this
beating.
thing got me laughing. I say,
And
I can't believe what you're hearing here, boy. Pretty man factual, you
I
know.
thought he was a PPP man. How he
I'm
sound?
saying,
Yes, I.
but even Albert, even if you're a PPP man, this is how you're supposed to be. You
Yeah.
could be in an organization and them doing instruments, and you could say, yo, you're doing instruments. This the thing. This the thing.
Right.
We're going out with these band them. Not for these band them, it wouldn't be like that. Sometimes he's a dead PPP man, yeah, but the man know for a fact how he's saying is not lie. The man we are trying to extradite and get out to the country, pick up his own boat, spend his own money on his own with the fuel, and go out there on his own. Why is the fucking president there on land? This one is when name Bishop Edgel. He not even there on see for show the people them most count. I say wrong news. I get wrong news. Let's show the people are repeating. Hey man, ain't right, wrong.
Not one time he step out there. Not one time.
Straight.
None of the minister them in go out there. Not one day. And you see the pretty boat. You see the pretty boat,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Them people saying them in care about Guyanese people.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying, in order to care about Guyanese people, you have to care about the country you are governing. And if you don't care about the country you are governing and just the resource that you're getting for full your pocket, then you can never care about the people or anything else besides the resource.
Real talk.
That's it.
Are you telling you?
You see? All right. I dare listening.
My brother. Shout out to Miss Vanessa. Just not checking the place, man. Blessed morning to you all. I am really hurting. Right. He torn on them. Tell I am hearing that from him for all persons. Then must he turn on he for truth? He must he turn on them or they turn on he? It's right, man. The real thing,
Oh,
Vanessa.
the
Real thing,
problem.
Vanessa. You ain't lying.
Himself them in torn pony, right?
You know,
He
this what
he's a man stay on the internet, right?
it.
And once he on the internet and he hear the whoever come out backing them getting a beating, he's a man don't like take beating, certain type of beating. So
Thing.
I feel if himself them in turn on he. He just looking, if he then turn on, he just looking through the glass, the
This it.
magnifying
Right,
glass, and
right.
seeing the
God,
truth.
they got people could
Mhm.
come to them senses and own. It is life. They got certain people like me.
But
I went down the wrong road and I came to me senses in life. It is happen. It is
but
happen. A man could
but
change. A man could realize
but look.
upon scunt and all. Like be real, but I mean that I they talking scunt.
But look. We have one example. The same person he bigging up right now on the life, on his life. Mohammed, he was with them with a bunch of chumnies what they was doing. You see, if you have a conscience, or I ain't even say conscious, if you have a righteous soul and you go against that righteousness, it's gonna stay eating you out. And when it reaches to that point, you're going to have to make a decision. Do I want to keep going down this road with this way we're going with, or go back to being the righteousness? But the good going to always overcome the bad once they're fighting each other within inside of you.
Yep.
So that's what it is, man. All right.
Video good. We rocking. Big up to everybody. I know what time I'm going up to a flexing. It's Sunday, so I got time. Let me enjoy myself today. Because I got no video. I got a fucking video just now for drop. I want lifestyle. I want we name Samuel everybody over here, so it's a video with Norman Brown and we name Dr. Todd Bye. When I tell you I laughed last night watching this video, This is why I said I had to come this morning. I ain't able to wait till Monday. I gotta come and vibe up to this morning. Bye. The piece of fucking interview make I laugh. Cause now I'm wrong asking Norton if he's a yes man for that. Asking Dr. Todd if he's a yes man for that. Why? The man said he was drinking rum. When he should be on the bus helping we that do he drinking rum, mate. And Todd said you better ask for 2 more hours on this show, cause me you down the road for this man. Don't think you could this.
Yeah, but I watch a thing that when they had the United Opposition press briefing,
Okay.
they didn't show up. And then Dr. Todd, that's the one time I didn't respect him for how he come out and say. Now, he come out and make a lot of excuse why APN you didn't go with all these big thing and this paper and that paper. I said, Dr. Todd, all y'all is in y'all feelings. There is in their feelings. The people don't want to hear big words, and this is the reason. They want to see y'all together on a one platform, voicing your all feelings in this crisis. And in this crisis, APNU is still in their feelings. So you let show, I think I send that to you, bro. This man, Dr. Todd, I'm like, yo, Dr. Todd, I respect you to the max. But right now, you're showing me something different. This man call it, oh, if you been want to press briefing or press this and a press. Bro, the people are kind of don't want to hear that. They want to see. They're tired of hearing people coming up with all these fancy words and rules and regulations. That is what get the Guyanese in problem today. The same crap the government giving them, the same crap AP and you come in and give them why they wasn't on that platform. Come on, bro. Come on. Let me be real. This is not the time for getting feelings. Are they listening? That's it.
All right, man, we remember there's a reason, channel or no. There's always reason. There's always do it over. Big up everybody that tuned in for the 1s and 3s. Like up the live for me, guys. Let's change this thing quick and fast. Just a minute. Okay, this is what I want. Good. Yeah, let me jump back into this video. We soon gonna go down the road. Let me continue with Sadman.
To whom he did not contribute to their death, but the government and the minister who contributed to their death never one day go on the sea in the boat pulling out people.
I tell you.
Since it happened, they stayed on dry land. On dry land. They ain't going in the water.
And I feel like this same situation there, I feel that big up to Marcy Jackman saying Norton is not the president. We understand that. But still we can reach Norton part just now. Now I feel with this situation, Asa, this is how I feel, just like we hear saying. In a situation like this, every political party should be out there. Every minister, even if not all the minister, 3 ministers, something, the president, the vice president, pick up your boat just like how Muhammad pick up your boat and roll out. Show the people them that you're concerned. You know what I mean? I feel like I dep on the page with it and I agree with him.
Their lives are too precious.
Yeah.
They need to stay alive to enjoy the monies they would have pocketed.
Yo, squint is this is annoying. Mouth open story jump out to your squint. Mouth open story jump out the money where you have pocket in your play. You squint people know your pocket. Sad man dark.
I can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Show the world Guyanese politicians. And oh my gosh, the side that we are seeing now from you motherfuckers. No wonder things have been going the way it has been going for quite a while. You don't give a shit. You don't care about the people. You're not interested in the welfare of the people. It's just steal, stolen. Robbery, steal, stolen. Corruption, turn the face, ignore the crime as long as you get your drawback.
I tell you, Morris gone bang, banging.
It's coming on.
You said right. This is going on. Absolutely right. Fuck are you? Are you gonna learn?
They say banging attack is lifestyle.
I telling you, boy, bang right away, boy. This is what them there on stacking him up. They making joke.
End is near. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
People are dead. People are dead. No excuse.
No.
No sponsoring of funerals. Because same taxpayers' money. Accountability is the only thing that will make a difference. People have to face jail time for this.
Yes.
We demand Bishop Edgell be investigated for corruption in the Transport and Harbours Department in the Ministry of Public Works. We would like to have an independent audit of the ministry, not from government auditors. Independent, private, that must have no ties to any government agencies.
So let's see.
Audit the ministry of Bishop Edgell, not his church. Public Works Ministries. I'm sure you would find more. Find out the true cost of that boat, those boats. Guyanese are not low life. They're not low life. They're not animals. If your family can't utilize whatever services you offer to Guyanese, then Guyanese should not be exposed to that kind of service. Give Guyanese the same food you eat in your house.
Yep.
If you can't eat the food, don't give it to another Guyanese person. You have to be able to eat it first. If it's good for you, it's good for your citizens. You know that boat was not fit for nothing. For nothing. Now you're guessing?
No, you're guessing.
You're guessing?
I telling you. All the time, the boat walking. You trying to tell me y'all didn't know this boat ain't good? You know what I mean? This is the man saying, now you come with an excuse.
Now you're guessing?
I'm guessing. The boat had a mechanical problem. The boat wasn't leaking. You gotta hear the man say.
You're guessing?
Yeah, go through.
But you know, everybody on the boat was what you call clone. So the people them that spoke out and speak out about the issue and this problem wasn't on the boat. They was all on land, and he and the clone was on the boat. Can it make sense? And where's this video? These people supposed to speak out and make in the hospital. Ain't you supposed to accommodate this video and bring them to the public, showing the public what these people say?
That's what he's saying.
That's what said these guys just get, you know, the message when you send it and it disappear.
Real.
That's what they just got. The video, everything. Once you give it to them, they look at it, it disappears, so they could only talk about it, but they can't show it. Why?
Tell you. I tell you good.
Maybe the weight wasn't balanced. What kind of shit is that? Maybe the weight wasn't. How the fuck would you know now? How would you know if they balance the weight? Suddenly, they don't know how to balance the weight? For 87 years? Suddenly, they packed it wrong. Suddenly,
no. They got somebody send me a video of me know this man and sometimes I get fucking mad. But the video was they showing you where they went packing on the ship and they showing you the people and where they under the ship. Some Amerindian women sit down with them cheering and all them kind of thing. But they went showing the load, a big load in a crane going and put up on the fucking ship. You see this weight. I telling you, that man cruel, boy.
Almost the machine.
Yeah.
You're trying to deflect the blame are you manufacturing invisible ghosts to lay the blame on? The blame stops at Juan Edgel.
Yep, because it's you come out. You come out big, bad, and brave like Cartel. You big, bad, and brave, boy, do you? Yeah. There's ways I'm to some of them with them mouth. You don't think before you fucking talk. You just talk, and then after you think as those convicts, what you going to do?
But fire. This man talk and he still ain't thinking, cause he still talking. He didn't draw back and say, well, I was wrong. He's never said accept anything. He just come with something else on something else. So he brain ain't thinking. He's not get paid to think. He just get paid to lie. That's what Jack the all of them for lie, not to think. You think if they start thinking, right? Let me see. It's who they just fire. Like the man in the village where there was thinging them girls and he went wrong and do the video and
I forget his
put
name.
the thing in the group. What
Yeah,
happened to the man?
he family, he called his second cousin. Yeah. No, it's going to tell the black man. The black man we're going
Right, the minister.
Yeah, we're going to
Go and chat in the group and talk about the young child.
Yeah.
What happened to he? He was thinking and he paid it dearly for thinking. That's all. You are not being paid to think in the PPP part. You are paid to just say what they say. Everybody that goes out there speaking from a piece of written paper is the vice of the vice president. The vice president, that includes the president himself. And when they don't have that paper, or whatever written on that paper run out, they got nothing more to say. They cannot sit down and think the right thing. They got to say all the wrong thing because the paper already have all the wrong thing. So they are not getting paid to think. They're paid to just see what the voice of the vice president say. Idealist.
Good.
Juan Edgel deceived President Irfan Ali. President Irfan Ali, you may have been aware of the crimes of the bishop, but was unable to do anything about it. Now is your chance, Mr. President. You are already president. What wrong can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Your party abandoned you? So what? So what if they do? You are the president. Even if they call a no confidence vote in the parliament, it's up to you to decide when a next election can be called. It is still up to you. So whatever threats they are making to keep you quiet, the Guyanese people are with you, President Irfan Ali. They're with you. I would never call for your resignation because I understand the challenges that you're facing. I'm fully aware of that. But what I'm saying now, challenges or not, Bishop Edgel caused the death of all of these people. And he should be arrested and jailed. That's what I'm saying. All the complaints, all the reports that was made to him directly, and they still overlooked an accident waiting to happen, only patching and saying, well, take it light on this, take it light on that. You can't blame anybody right now. The blame stops with you. So as president, it is for you to make the first move. Don't just suspend Edgel. Fire him. Ask for his resignation. Whatever he comes out and say, or whatever information he would leak, We're not going to believe it. If it's that he thinks he has information to blackmail you, the president, so you can't do him anything, you can't fire him because he's going to share whatever corruption he
There's a next fucking thing too.
wants to tie to you,
There's a next thing.
we wouldn't believe it. We will know it's just him trying to get back at you, and then he wouldn't do it either. The risk is too great. He will still be member of parliament if he's not in jail, but not as a minister. Neither should Indar. It's not fair. It is not fair that these men came from bottom houses. It is not fair that overnight they are the technocrats, the elite, red carpet only, five-star hotels only. It is not fair. Life has to be a fair game. People have invested in their talent, in their skills, in their business, in their education, and they are still struggling. While because of politics, you can go from rags to riches because of politics, and you have contributed nothing. Even if these men were contractors, I would understand, because contractors, you have to work. Whether you secure contracts from the government or not, you have to be on the ground every day. You have to work, manage your workers, manage your site. It is not an easy thing being a contractor, having staff under you. It's not easy. So whether you earn wealth being a contractor, you deserve it. You have delivered. You didn't give yourself the contract. You tender for the contract.
I tell you, Scott. Hold on there. Somebody just want to send me a next one with you. I gotta see this thing. Hold on there, guys. What do you mean that? Oh.
And you got the contract.
Just a minute, guys.
My fellow citizens, during the crisis of the Adriana Young misfortune, with all the nonsense that was happening following that tragedy, I came out and I stood for law, order, for truth, justice, because that is my character. I don't want anyone to take misfortunes of people and capitalize on that for political gains. This is why I always side with people and not politicians. Because at the end of the day, when all the waters would have calmed, the same politicians that are seemingly fighting against each other, they are going to kiss and make up back. because they need each other's support when it comes to constitutional happenings. And this is from the government side and the opposition side. Therefore, I always stand for the people.
All right, big up yourself. I like when you stand for the people. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. But I don't mean that point. We you that point right now. I want to go over here, sir, because I got something else I want to jump into. We vibing today. I don't worry on everything good. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody there in the building. Love you guys. I got more persons talking about this situation. Now, this individual here, sir, is what surprised me. Because me know this is second individual. Yeah. I don't
Surprise
know.
you.
This next one, this is second person surprised me. God, this is the next PPP supporter there here, so that come out and talk. But they ain't talking and saying these people them wrong. They coming out and them pointing finger on them, but they and think this and think that. Why y'all can't beat y'all people and tell them that to stop with the fuckery? This is the whole thing I want to know with them. I'm just gonna come and sugarcoat this fuck.
If they say stop with it, the money can stop flowing too.
You know? Now here
What stop is still.
Now here what he say.
First things first, I would like to send out my deepest condolences to the families and the friends who has lost a loved one on the MV Barima tragedy. It's a very sad situation, my Guyanese brothers and sisters. It's very sad, and this one hit me real hard. You know what I'm telling you? And from since this happened, the boss gotta be working. When I tell you, you gotta be working, because I know you're annoyed about this situation. And when I say the boss, I mean the head of state of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. You gotta be doing it as public servants. You know what I'm telling you? Because the man is annoyed about this situation, bro.
No, you say this man annoyed. But sometimes it don't even look like he annoyed. Because he right. Not only the boat sinking with the people them, but he ain't showing he annoyed with what Edgel say, and this is what everybody's saying. No, it's common sense, it's logic, son. Who picking side? Don't pick side. You gotta be neutral, you gotta in the middle. It's logics. Edgel is the man that come out and said these things, that's why he's being held accountable. This is the whole thing. So Edgel is the man we
Who holding you accountable? The people or the government?
The government.
The people you work for. They're not holding him accountable.
No, they're not holding, but
and
right.
each small man is getting paid for say what he got to say. Here he said, the man get them walking as he's a minister.
Yes, I know.
He's a minister. Guys, sure, that's what I heard he just said. So this is surprising to me how he
really think, buddy?
Man left me speechless right now, bro. Let me hear what you guys say about it.
Me want point fingers. And where there is accountability, people need to start taking responsibility. Because a new vessel was commissioned for run from Region 4 to Region 1, PK. And I know that vessel is not in function. That MV Barima ain't even supposed to be functioning, my brother. I tell you from my heart, buddy. You know what I'm telling you? The captain for the vessel, buddy. Me just talking about captain for pilots and for operators who operating these heavy machineries. If you see as an operator that a vehicle is functioning how it's supposed to function, or a plane is supposed to function how it's supposed to function, or a vessel is functioning how it's supposed to function, do not take the keys and start that machine for say you carrying people's life out there, my brother. Take it up to the higher authorities and let us sort it out. If they can't sort it out, you put your helmet, your life jacket, whatever, down And let us sort it and get it right, my brother, because people's life is at stake when you take up these machinery and start operating it and transporting people goods and people life. As much as me want to point fingers, transport and harbor.
As much as you can't point fingers. You just can't. We understand. We don't know. We know the procedure. We don't know your team stay. You don't even got a point no finger at the end of the day. Because we don't know what's going on. So at this point, doing a good job. Continue doing it. Stop point no finger. You good. So we know you're telling what you want a point finger. You can't point no fucking finger. You know good what's going on. Well, you think
You get chopped off.
you think you want you cock duck? You have good sense, man.
Right.
Hey, them make I laughs gun then I hear them by. Me want pint no finger. You got pint. All the rest of finger pointing at them. You want finger make no fucking sense right now, but we like we.
No.
Hey, yo, what the your mother's gonna let me continue.
Y'all run for race, con, bro. Real talk, my brother. I mean running from the. Y'all run for race, con, cause the vessel supposed to don't deteriorate and abolish long.
The same fingers we pointing.
President already commissioned a new vessel for run that road, bro.
But look
Why
why
it's not
pointing the
functioning?
finger
Why
at-
we have to wait till?
Here we just know you run punch cunt. You run punch cunt. And he don't say you want point finger. You know good is we talking.
No. You know we don't want to point the finger too. He pointed the finger the right direction. Cause he still building agile and he still building Minister of Harbor.
Yes.
When the woman said she tell him the boat was overload and Agile tell him right, remember I tell you right there no boat was overload and the no engine was nothing wrong with the engine. The woman tell him right there.
See that? Make it work.
Bro, small man them is joke. Always the little man got suffer for the big head. That's why there's always the big head always know for take a fall, guy. And right now, Agile care how much we say he got resign and this. They put it there for do what he doing now. Now he doing it. Now he doing his job, and the job he doing now it's showing. And they ain't care damn what anybody say. That's it. I did it.
Good.
Something so devastated for happen.
Gee.
Then we can start pulling we socks up, bro. It's messed up, bro. It's messed up. Put aside people political views and people pointing fingers and all these things, bro. People need to take accountability for this scum, bro. They in a sense souls gone here, dog. Because of people negligence. We country booming and getting fucking money, boy. We gotta spend money for protect me people them. And let people travel in comfort, bro.
All right.
What y'all doing, bro?
Right. And that is your is your own government. Thank you. And that's what I'm
Pointing finger in a sneaky way. He pointed finger in a guy pointed finger still, but Andy like y'all know what I'm talking about.
To him by. We are
All right. All right.
making money. People supposed to travel in comfort and safety, buddy. It's not Muhammad AP and you only play your fucking head and go to those small man. You see, I just like don't understand, buddy. I tell you, yes. I like it. Let me juggle back.
Transport and all about disappointed, buddy. Whoever's responsible for the vessel and carrying out orders upon the vessel from transport and harbor, buddy, are supposed to don't get straight of the bro. Do things to the people them, buddy. Do things to the people them, buddy. I am annoyed about the situation, bro. Father knows it, buddy. Don't could be me. Don't could be anybody, bro. Get it right, bro. You get it right, buddy. I can't blame Prezi. You're not about this situation, bro. The people them who these man is put for operate and put in position for run these things, bro. By what he's doing by he's sailing upon these citation now, Babano. Again, my deepest condolences to the family and loved ones. And I know the president gonna do everything in his will and everything possible to get it right. Cause he's a good man. Again, my deepest condolences. First things first, I would like to send out my deepest condolences to the families and the friends who has lost a loved one on the MV Barima tragedy.
Rest yourself, yeah, small man. I tell you, small man is B-ratation, man. Small man make I laugh. It's okay. You can get candy later. No candy now. You eat too much of candy.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Sucky? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Sucky? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Sucky? eh? Eh?
Yeah, no, it's lyric attack. It's lyric, me lyric. She going up.
I hate your body up.
You get him now. He asks it up. Go and get a piece of chocolate. Don't get these churn them. You see these churn them? This with them is there for know. When I tell them one thing, I gone to the sister and gone to the mother. And I just get them.
Bro.
Yo, y'all, yo.
It's the American kid, bro.
Put it inside.
The American.
Guess you candy with that on top of the table.
You see me?
Yeah, I hear you. Look at that.
It's just that I come here, so right? And I adapt the whole American way from the time the age I came here at the age of 16. You see?
Let's get you the bag.
But certain thing is still in depth in me from my mother, especially my mother. So never try nothing cause still used to remember them cuff down in GT. You see? My little brother and sister, them they had it easy because my mother was tired. But not tired all the time, because sometimes she get things they feel the heat. It's American kids, they have their own weird thing. Right. Yeah, that video I tell you, right? The video show you the Muhammad was talking to some people about how they tell you by when you're listening this. Yeah, you listening, you're gonna feel the video by the video make like how they treat them people, bro. We call them a shallow grave. That's what the people bury in shallow grave. Yes, right? Oh.
That with me.
Eh?
Now it's my big daughter talking to him. Come to him, but she hungry and he buy thing for she already. Looking in pan, she shut up. There's not no business. Me business is these people in business. That's no. I don't hide nothing because it's nothing for hide when it come to me family. You know what I mean? So you don't gotta worry nothing, sweetie. Everything good. Let me jump into this next video here, sir. You don't know the thing already. Big up everybody for the check-in. Bumper at it. Now, this video here, sir, is a bad video to this Indian brother because I'm telling you, everybody coming out and talk. Everybody. Now, when Muhammad was interviewing the young man with the hand cast, and he started to see them, when he look, he see woman skating. Right away, in my mind come, I said, what is full Titanic by? Because when I watch Titanic, I say, yo, I could have watched and see how the tragic, and I had more people than the Burma, but it's the same things. The man says, like, now this, what happened on this video, the man said, this is Guyana Titanic.
The man, I watch on your upload.
The man said, this is Guyana Titanic. This is what I name it. I say, you're right, mother. No, like, it hurt inside, but it's just how he say it. Anyone say this is Guyana Titanic, I say, yeah, this is a tragedy.
Yes.
Just like the fucking Titanic, but this is Guyana Titanic tragedy. Real talk, boy. But
Real talk. Real talk.
into this video, something very important. Let me touch on this is before I jump into the video that Darwin Best basically fresh with memory with, because I didn't even know all these things was going on. Honest truth to God, I didn't even know. What's going on here, man? There's a page right there upon. How me see what you want to see? Okay, don't worry.
Gotta find back your upload.
Don't worry, I got this. V pack. Good, this is it. All right, don't worry. I know what I gotta look. I didn't even know all of this here by this.
There was an
This thing with at the bottom here, so. This is a device that is be on all ships. It's called a EPERC or EBERC or whatever is it. It's a
a sensor.
Right, when the ship go on the sea. So that way skinning them up saying that how all ships supposed to got this thing, this equipment on it, how this wasn't on the MV Burama or whatever it named ship. That's why we take a listen quick and here we're going on.
An emotional me last night, and I'll start to tell you why from today. We are going to hit the streets, people. We are going to hit the streets peacefully because there's questions that demand answers. Enough is enough. On every ship, this image that I'm showing you below is called an EPERB. It's an acronym, Emergency Positioning Radio Beacon. What that is, people. This simple item that you see below me, this is an item that is placed on every ship in case there is an emergency. When this ship is going under, no one have the time to send a distress signal. So this device is set. It doesn't need anyone to operate it. Once this goes below a certain depth of water, it releases itself, floats to the top of the ocean, and sends a signal. There's a maritime young lady that I'm going to share a 1-minute video with you so you can listen for yourself. And she's Guyanese. Sounds very brilliant. Now, people, this indicator tells you where the ship is. Why? A ship is on the water, time is of the essence. You saw that young man last night on Mr. Azadine, the opposition leaders program, who was clear how hard it was to hold on to whatever he was. He even fell asleep. Time is of the essence. So we're going to ask of you and ask the media, and I'm going to start telling you why I'm asking these questions, to have Captain Flores, who is responsible for the search and rescue operation in Guyana. That's his job. Tell us, when the first captain went to this vessel, what happened with that EPERB? Where is it? What did he do with it? If he knew how to find that vessel, because the signal was transmitted, they received that signal, how could have the ship been missing for 2 days? We knew where the ship was the first day. Within the first few hours, we knew where that ship was. There was a captain out there. I demand of you to tell the public, what did you do with that EPERB? Guys, let me explain something to you. This was a disaster waiting to happen. But at the same time, we probably could have saved more lives. Time is of the essence. We took 2 days to locate that ship. So let me give you an example of what this means. The ocean is wide open. You're looking for a ship. You're looking for people that might be holding on to a bucket. I mean, you're holding on to some floating device. How long can they hold on? How much long can they hold on and just keep floating? We took 2 days to find the ship. Why? The search and rescue team that was out there didn't know where the ship was. A fisherman indicated to us where the ship was. How were we able to locate the ship in the first place? We were able to locate the ship because that signal was transmitted. It was received by the Timeri tower, and we knew the direct coordinates. Why did we lose that coordinate? Was it intentionally? I don't know. But I demand of Captain, what did he do with that device? Was it still there? Was it moved?
I don't feel is the captain got an answer for that. I feel like is whoever controlling this boat got an answer for that. Because the captain is supposed.
Bro, the captain fire. The captain is the main man on board. That's like the head pilot on a plane.
I know, but he
Yes,
is he required to take things like that off of the ship that is very important, like for he take it off of the ship, or you gotta be out.
no, he's not talking about if he take it off or not. He's responsible for make sure these things are in place before he take off to sail
Okay.
as the captain. You understand? So that's what he's saying. But you're dealing with Guyana and the corrupt government. You see? Then you see the ship in Trinidad, right? I try to find out how it operates on the scale. Which the ship capacity of weight is there to stop boarding anybody. Yes, right? These things comes with that. They come equipped. So it tells you, well, hey, remember, you're packing thing on the ship and there's no scale. How you gonna know? The ship come with its own scale. But it tells you once it reaches a certain amount, you can't load anymore. You're having a ship, a thing that transporting people that build with since old technology that they didn't have in those days. You see? And you got that traveling with the people. So, like, I watch a thing with a lady. I think, yeah, is this? Yo, I keep going. Is this the same video I sent you, man? Let me talk too much about it. And this is where you say so much people, some of the people, yes, you want to get home. But sometimes you guys watch and say, hey, is me life worth getting home?
This is what I'm trying
I
to.
want to see tomorrow.
Of course, this why is this. That's
You said it. You keep saying it. It's yes, it's your own means and this and that. But first thing is, if I know on a weekend thing, look, if you go to certain part in Queens today, like from Saturday and today, you gotta travel so much transfer from this to that before you could reach. By the time you get there, it's like 3-4 hours you spend alone getting to the area in Queens from where I'm at. You know, I just tell anybody, did they call me and say, bro, Albert, you could say no, I'm not. See you Monday or Tuesday. Because the 4 hours gonna take me 3 to 4 hours on Saturday or Sunday. It takes me an hour and a half during the week. Because everything run trade, they don't service don't cut off. You got transfer to shuttle this. No. So people got to learn to sometimes make certain decision. You see? But I did listening.
Respect. Yeah, man.
And if it was moved, why would you move the device knowing that we have a search and rescue operation, an agency, including the Coast Guard, including the police, would like to know where this ship is?
Now watch out. This is now. Boom. Check this out.
Guys, good afternoon.
Check this out now. Here we saying knowing where the vessel was. Now, yo, Darwin Bell's going hard for them, boy. Check this out.
If you look above me here, you will see a satellite image, okay? Now, I want you to understand. Typically, you're able to track any ship around the world. Tracking a ship is nothing unusual. If you go onto marine traffic today, people, you too can do a little bit of tracking yourself of all the ships in the ocean and what's in the area and what's not. What we have in front of us here today is an image. The government can confirm this image or deny that I would have received. And I'm hoping that they do. What this image shows right here, I'm going to leave this image for you guys to be able to zoom it in, is the MV Barima. Here, this is where it would have sunk. I believe this coordinate, location, longitude, latitude, is consistent with what have been published. You can verify. Right above this signal, this ship, you see that little red dot there? That, my people, it's what should have been the EPIRB of this particular ship that would have transmitted a signal. Well, I'm assuming it is this ship because it's the only distress signal that we should have received from this vicinity. Now, this right here should have been the first signal because this seems to be the closest from where this ship has been sunk. If you look further above, that would have been the second signal. The only time this signal is transmitted is if the ship is below water. I explained that to you in my earlier video. So this would be the second signal that this EPIRB would have transmitted. Okay? I want you to pay attention to this area. This is Guyana coastline. We're in region 1. I mean, outside of Essequibo. Further up here, I want you to zoom it in when you, if you can't see. I'm hoping you can, because this is my first time using this particular feature, so I'm not the best at it. You will see here, I think, if my memory served me correct, it was collected. I think we all know what collected means. Somebody pick it up. Hands would have uplifted it. So I am assuming whoever the first person in this area, which would have used this coordinate, knew that the EPIRB was in this particular vicinity and a light would be flashing. So I'm assuming someone would have uplifted here. Now, we have heard and seen and was told that we lost where the ship was for 2 days. This is information that's in the public domain. This is the ship, if you remember, this is the first signal. So if this signal exists, this longitude, latitude, this coordinate right here, this one right here, these numbers you're seeing right there, you can see how close it is, and you can compare that to where the ship is today.
Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell. Shelly said, "Oh, fire, stop talking us, Shelly, Lexi business." You hear your mouth full, right? You all hear your mouth, but don't talk she business. I tell you know what kind of business is though. I tell you about it. Anyway, this ace is very important. This ace with this man talking about is important. I know, like, because the government is making people feel them is trying to make we something.
My verification confirms that we are on target. Now, if you look at these little orange things, there's one here, and there's a few others. One over here on the shoreline. That, people, is the search and rescue police. Now, let me use common sense. Everybody know Palm Court, right? So this would be Palm Court, where the ship at. Let me say this is Banca Guyana. I would just use a number. Or New Triven. Or, Tower Hotel. These two. This over here, though, this one till up here, would be Giffland Mall. Movie Tongue. You see where I'm going with this? Now, if the government would have received this information, and this information is accurate, and this position was the first position that our emergency, I'm sure you saw Jerry Gavaya said on his page that he received, and the emergency system worked, which means if this is the accurate satellite image, which many of you can also get, because again, shipping is shipping is shipping. IMO is IMO is IMO. You just gotta go there and pay. Now, if the ship is still in the same spot, the first ping is Palm Court, New Triven, let's say, Quick Serve. It's still the registered position that it would have spit out at first. I'm just wondering, why is the search and rescue team all the way in Giffland Mall, Movie Tongue, looking for a ship? that is over here. Again, I'm not sure if this is the same information the government have, but my verification seems to be consistent, which I would have received. The government again can confirm or deny if these positions are accurate, because once again, when this signal was transmitted, it was transmitted through a satellite transmission. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who would or can verify this. So I am asking the minister, not the minister, Jerry Devire, who is responsible, the security advisor, I think he is, right? So I'm asking Mr. Jerry Devire to tell the Guyanese people and to confirm with the Guyanese people whether this is a true copy of the current satellite image that would confirm the current ship location, the location where he would have received from the beacon that he spoke of. And if this information is correct, or this one is correct, why was our search and rescue team over here, and everywhere else, and the only person that knew that the ship is here is a fisherman who found it 2 days later? I'm pretty sure the Guyanese people would want clarity on these simple questions that I'm asking. I'm not accusing the government of anything. These are just questions that I'm certain these are of answer. I'm, again, encouraging you people to check with certain online specialists that tracks marine traffic and confirm or verify if these are authentic positions. If there was a sunken vessel in this position, verify with the government's current position that they would have found the vessel. Confirm with Jerry Devire, who said when they received the first signal, wasn't this the signal, which again is very close to the ship. And let us find out, if that is the case, why was this information shared with these people who should have been here sooner? Let us just assume some guy was floating in a bucket. Let us assume a family member was floating on a refrigerator. Let us assume a family member had a life jacket on but couldn't hold on anymore. Maybe we could have gotten there sooner. These are questions that deserve answers. I thank you for your time this afternoon.
Real talk.
I do hope, one, the Ed of Merit, Stephen Thomas, answer these questions. The search and rescue Ed, what's his name? Minister Edgell, and our good Prime Minister, tell the Guyanese people, what are your thoughts on the information that I just shared? I thank you.
Making Joe, this is what we want to know. Because what part they searching, it make no sense when they went searching because they know where the boat went. And indeed, if this thing is there on a boat, why it wasn't on the boat? Just to show you the boat old. The boat real old. Till all the must get old. I don't even know. But that's crazy. When you're using a vessel.
I'm going to tell you, the two most problematic person for the PPP government, both of them, one have more money than one. Any more money in the country. It's the same man that just don't speak there, and Mohammed. We looking at Amanza, Dr. Tad, but we missing this man. Is Amanza, him, Darwin Best, and Mohammed. Because we don't see Dr. Tad in step out. He don't there yet. So we can't call for that. You see? But this man got the money for get his information, so his resource is there. Financial resource, he have it. 'Cause in order to get these sort of information, the exact satellite location where the boat went down and all these things, you have to get some form of finance to pay somebody to get that information. You know? So we calling for Amanza, Dr. Tad Mohammed. Is Amanza, Darwin Best, and Mohammed. And then we could even throw in all what's your name? What's your name again? Shit, I forget her. The other party, she was up on the ground there. I forget your name. I don't remember. When I remember the name. But the thing tight, the thing real tight, you know. And it's sad in my condolences to the people them, for pardon my manners, that lose loved one, lose their children, their father, their husband, their wife, their daughter, their mother, their grandfather, grandmother, bro. Guys, all them title of person was in that drowned. You see? And if Guyanese do not, because right now, if these three people I talk about come together, the way Mohammed going out and going on, when all of this done, you know, within the next year or the next couple weeks or months, the PPP government gonna start fighting for Mohammed, go to jail or get extradited sooner than later, because what they're looking at, it's a number they cannot rig anymore with the election when the time comes. I remember he just called me, call it on this channel. They cannot rig and set a win. Because you see, the next close date to the election, the next close year to that election, you're gonna see a set of blue, a set of green, but the blue gonna overrun all the other colors. And that would be a problem for the PPP government. They knows that. Right now, what they're looking at is the numbers. And when the numbers are showing, how you gonna rig it? You can't rig it. When it's on right there, everybody sit down there. So they have a problem. They're gonna fight it. Watch and see, it's gonna get real steep with it. Real steep. Yo, you think alone they're gonna try hard, more hard for pin the paper sharks on him, by. Watch and see when all they say he's done. Because he become he was a threat. After this situation, he gonna be a greatest threat to the PPP party. I said it. They listening.
Good, my brother. Now, this is a piece of Norman Brown. Now, let me get the piece of spice. That thing up. Let's get it.
APNU Member of Parliament, the Honorable Dexter Todd. I want to also welcome my viewers and a special welcome to the thousands of new viewers that I've had over the past few days. These are sad times, and it is unfortunate that I cannot exchange happy pleasantries with the Honorable Dr. Todd, as he would not exchange excited pleasantries with me because our nation is mourning. And for that simple reason, we are saddened by the state of affairs that led to the tragedy that would have caused so many lives of Guyanese. Our children have been consumed underwater, killed because of the PPP's government's negligence. Today, with me is Honorable APNU Member of Parliament, Dr. Dexter Todd. I want to welcome you to the program.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Norman. And I, of course, want to give a very humble regards to all the viewers. As you rightfully said, we are currently faced with a situation in Guyana which really requires composure and, of course, for us all to recognize that we need each other. I think if ever there was a time to preach and to talk about being your brother's keeper, now is the time, because Guyana is at a stage where we are mourning the loss of over 100 Guyanese. And that, to my mind, has really left such a pain in my heart and in my mind. It's something that I can't get out of my mind. The imageries are there, which signals that Guyana is going to take some time for healing, but while we heal, we have to be hopeful and pray that that God will somehow divinely be the comforter for the many families who have lost a loved one and loved ones. We continue to give our support and our prayers and thoughts with them.
PNCR APNU Member of Parliament Dr. Dexter Todd here. Let's go straight into the program. This tragedy, the MV Marina tragedy, we have heard so much revelations in terms of the involvement of the Ministry of Works putting cargo on that boat when employees advised them that the boat was not working properly, and a number of other issues were raised with the minister. And the minister, we understand, in a dictatorial manner stated that the boat has to work. We heard that that boat, which is about 8 to 9 years old, working since the colonial period, was scrapped under the Ministry of Robeson Ben. And when Minister Edgell came in as minister, they brought the boat back out. You are a legal expert. You're one of the most prominent lawyers in Guyana currently, and you are rising star in politics. And so I would like to get a combination of your legal expertise and your political mind in discussing this tragedy and what you believe occurred. Talk to the people of Guyana and around the world.
Thank you. Norman, one of the key things to recognize from the beginning is that Guyana has never been faced with such a catastrophe. And so the preparedness of the resource people that we have, I think it's going to be a very tall task for them to be able to grapple the real issues to be able to come to a conclusion. And so from the onset, let me say that I would believe that we must begin to think about experts to come and assist with this investigation. Now, government has already signaled that there is likely going to be a commission of inquiry. And I would think that that is a correct approach because there are a number of factors which we must pull together. This investigation space to think, to be able to be a spirit and an intention to be very clear and cooperate when it comes to certain national issues. And I believe those intricacies, the party is going to work that out. So our people must not be discouraged at all.
Dr. Todd, we are winding down now. I think you have made the point. You said the leader did not state that you guys should not go there, and so on. And my question to you now, before I ask you the final question and we wrap up, is: are you a yes man of Aubrey Norton?
Now, let me say this, give this answer in very clear language.
Yes, sir.
Comrade Aubrey Norton is a very well-established intellectual. He is a man that you can't find dirt on. He's not corrupted at all. Now, some may form the view that there might be certain positions he's taken that they dislike, and that's human beings. We're in politics. And one of the things that I would say publicly, the man is not thin-skinned. He is a seasoned politician that understands at the end of the day that it's important to give very clear directions. I am, on the other hand, a person who is able to analyze, who is able to reason, and I will not be a hypocrite. Norman, you're going away. Don't go away.
No, go ahead, Dr. Todd. Go ahead. Sorry.
I will not be a hypocrite. And to say that while I, with all the exposure, experience, look, Norman, I am a dissertation advisor for 2 different universities in which people who are pursuing their philosophies or their PhDs, I have to be able to guide their research. And so I am never one to be able to sit down, receive instructions, and don't have a brain to think for myself. When I represent people every single day in a court, there has been no instructions given to me by the comrade leader that I find was not sound. So if the consideration is that I am a yes man because advice are given on various issues that are sound, well, so be it. I have to listen sometimes to many of the seasoned politicians and to many of the senior lawyers who give me advice. Am I a yes man to all of them? I am able to reason it out myself. And when I reason it out myself, advice given are sound. And one of the things I think every single leader of the PNCR and APNU will tell you, one of the dynamics which have been changed is the fact that Aubrey Norton has allowed a broader approach to the governance of the party, to the direction of the party. He has never stymied any one of us. He has given us our ability and our space to think, to be able to be creative, and to be able to be impactful in this political space. Because our people, they want to see not one face.
Is Norman Brown face? Norman Brown the trolling fucking Dr. Todd. Is Norman Brown face so the man making up his face and Dr. Todd thought what Norton do for you? And what Norton do for them, like, what you talking about?
They want to see a collection of people, a body of people who will stand together. And that is what he has been doing. He has been building a strong team. And I'm proud of him. I am very proud of him. And sometimes I think unjustifiably so,
He is beaten up. And he's a human being. He has a family. And sometimes I wonder what sometimes happens with his mental health. But I said he's a seasoned politician. But I can tell you, as it pertains to directions, advice, recommendations, I will say my personal conviction is that it is sound. And I usually have to say yes to it because it's sound. Now, there are times I don't have to go to him for advice because I can use my initiative. And so I go about. So when persons say they say, yes, man, I don't understand that it has to be analyzed and it has to be so more informed.
You are a
No, but Dr. Todd, you got to understand where's the whole ideation but a yes man. You still, I feel like you still running from when this man say if you's a yes man. You guys says no, you're not a yes man. Being real, but you still saying there's not a question. Like, what do you mean you don't understand when people say you're a yes man or not? Don't you know why yes man is a yes man? Is a man who say yes, 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 yes on every fucking thing. He's a yes man. You're working with this man and everything what this man do, if we do wrong. No, yeah, you good, yeah. This would mean that, come on, Dr. Todd, you got good sense, buddy. Don't fuck around with people, buddy. This country, they tell you what wouldn't
No,
mean.
you fucking wrong with people. You're making yourself look stupid.
Yes, right, man.
This is what I talk about.
Yeah, buddy.
You make yourself look stupid, bro.
Come in, understand.
We got so much education, bro. This is real lifestyle, man. Lifestyle. We need you.
You see me? It's straight whether it's a yes man, yes or no. You know what I mean? They ain't got nothing to do different.
Where Dion?
Where Dion there? Where's Samuel there? You know what I mean?
Samuel, Madano.
Yeah, man. There's the platform I need for their point so we could hold a reasoning together. Now you call for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. No, we could reason. They got me know what that
is. Well, you know me, I carry the fire. Let's start the thing and fire feeling. Fire feelings clip with me everywhere.
Beside me,
everywhere. And I get them fun all day long. So if you come on,
I know.
Brilliant lawyer, and you have explained yourself and expressed.
You have to be able to
but you didn't say no or yes.
This is it. Yes, it's simple. No or yes.
You haven't said no or yes.
Received. No, it has to be that you have received instructions from your leader, even though you know it's wrong. You said yes. But where is the evidence of that? There's no evidence of that.
You haven't said no or yes.
Received. No, it has to be that you have received instructions from your leader, even though you know it's wrong. You said yes. But
it's this what mean. It's definitely that is what this would mean. Is if your leader doing stupidness and you get confronted, you saying that, oh, all right, yeah, you know, or your leader telling you, by this is where you gotta do, this is where, you know what I mean? Or even question-wise, do you feel nothing is good for this thing? Yeah. When you know to yourself, no. So it's direct. You said me. It's direct.
Said no
you
or
are
yes.
Received. No, it has to be that you have received instructions from your leader, even though you know it's wrong. You said yes. But where is the evidence of that? There's no evidence of that.
So Dr. Todd, you have
Yes, I man.
made explanations that are powerful.
What are you saying?
No, I say the man is a question. The man is telling you, the man asking him a question is a yes or no answer from you. He say yes, you is a yes man. He say, are you a less yes man? Is a yes or no question answer. Oh my God! Sometimes these guys, oh my God, yeah.
Too much of book. Too much of book. Nobody read the streets.
Right now, the man wanna do like what Cat Williams do. Say take 6 aspirin.
But answer the question. As an attorney at law, you would know that you would grill anyone in cross-examination when they give a long explanation but they didn't say yes or no. I'm asking you, are you a yes man of Aubrey Norton? Yes or no?
It is not a yes or no question. And it does not require a yes or no answer. I mean, Norman, Arman, you better extend this program to about 4 more hours, because I'm telling you, we are going to go back and forth. You sure
I
you
am
want
telling
to
you.
go down that line? I am
telling you, I am moved
you
by
have
your
to show me
deliberations.
you have to show me one instance where there has been an advice from the leader
That
and that it
instance
was
will
not
happen.
sound, and I carried it out.
That instance will happen in my final question and the evidence for you to pontificate.
You bringing this clip tomorrow, right?
By rights, you know good. You know good.
This clip that come tomorrow.
You know this gotta come
But
on.
yo,
It's trouble tomorrow. It's trouble.
Dr. Todd, no, here some. This is second time this man make a, like, yo.
You think different, yeah, buddy, for real.
Yo, this man make I think I listening to Dalal or Dandelion. Either Dandelion. The Attorney General. He make I think I listening to this man, bro.
No.
This is 2 time, bro. I know, like, it's gonna be tomorrow, so bring this tomorrow. You are here, so trouble.
And I'm very serious. As a journalist, Dr. Todd, and as an activist, I carry 2 hats. And let me say this today because I want our viewers to understand. I'm speaking to a prominent black man, black professional. I am proud. I am elated. I am moved. But I got a job to do. And I have to do the job. But let me say this to you. Your political future is assured. You are one of the most genuine young men in politics that I believe that could carry the burden of this nation on your shoulder, not only to carry the burden, but to liberate this nation. I want to make that very, very clear. I want to register that on this program today. And I want to say to you that the maturity showed here on this program when the hard questions were asked. I don't think I've ever had a guest of political pedigree that would have handled a program like this the way you have done. And it is your first program. The only reason why I didn't ask you to introduce yourself and do whatever, because we're facing a tragedy. Dr. Todd, my final question before we wrap up. And before I go to the question, I want to show you a clip. Because the final question has to do with the future of the PNCR under its current leader/leadership. And here is where your pontification and response will determine, in the end, your mettle as a future leader with integrity and panache in Guyana. This program introduces people and lift them sky high. I get all the bad name. I lash people on the program, but you know what happens? They become who they are supposed to be. Because when they come to this program, they're launched, they're catapulted. The PPP go after them, but they're launched. And when they cannot discern between my harshness and the opportunity that they're given to make them who they would have never been otherwise in this political sojourn, they sometimes walk away from me. I don't care. Dr. Todd, you are one of the most brilliant politicians today. And I have ascertained that on this program. Before I go, I want to say something. I have an older brother that protected my life from a child straight through to today. And he called me today. He said, Norman, be careful, because your program is so serious. I saw you call me and email the wrong name on several occasions. The PPP could say things to me, Politicians could say things to me. My detractors could say things to me. I don't care because I have made. When my brother said that to me, I stood back. I couldn't say to him that the place was hot. London is so hot, and I'm tired. I'm working. I'm not paid for the program. After work, I have to do this program late in the evening, the time difference, and so I might have been doing a bit of Aubrey, and I got a bit straight. But my brother point to me made me stood back and say, you know what? This has affected me more than any other body could have criticized me, because that's my brother who protected my life. He would have died for me growing up. And he is a serious Muslim, and he's not involved in politics. But the voice of my brother said, your program is so big that you have no reason or should be given any forward to make any mistakes on your program. And I appreciate my brother because he protected my life throughout, and I send respect to him. Dr. Todd, let me say this. I want to ask you the final question, and it has to do with the future of the PNCR under the leadership of the current leader, Aubrey Norton. I want us to go to this clip, 2 clips, and then we will talk and we wrap up.
Thank you, God, Lord, for life. Father, oh God, Lord, because life only from you, God.
I'm going live here now because as they speak of the leader of the People's National Congress and the chairman of APNU being on the East Bank coming out of a hotel, here we are in Brooklyn, having a little evening, enjoying the sun. So just be careful, be careful, be careful, people, be careful of these so-called social media operatives. Here we are in Brooklyn, having a good evening, enjoying it, whilst them on social media accusing him of coming out of a hotel somewhere on the East Bank. If y'all don't learn to listen, y'all gonna learn.
There's Sconty now. The Scon start now.
Bodies. Where?
Yeah.
Came into politics, one of the things we have done as individual politicians coming under an umbrella is allow a lot of false narratives to be peddled, and we have said little or nothing about it, and we have allowed it to grow to that stage where an untruth starts to look like the reality and the truth. I am not prepared. I am not prepared to have it go on.
I'm going live here now because as they speak of the leader of the People's National Congress and the chairman of APNU being on the East Bank coming out of a hotel, here we are in Brooklyn, having a little evening, enjoying the sun. So just be careful, be careful, be careful, people, be careful of these so-called social media operatives. Here we are.
We're wrapping up now, Dr. Todd, on the program. Dr. Todd, you said earlier in the program that government's posture in relation to how they reacted to this tragedy hosted things in the height when they needed to be out there. You said that on this program.
Yes.
At the beginning of this program, I said we cannot exchange pleasantries or share pleasantries because a nation is mourning. A nation is mourning. I said in my writings and in my political activism on this platform only recently that the president of Guyana, when the tragedy happened, was in the United States. Information came to me that he was at the World Cup final. The PPP came out with a statement immediately after that to say that he was in Canada. It was a lie. It was a blatant lie. But my point was not where the president was. My point was that any leader in the face of such tragedy must leave as a matter of urgency to return home, to be with the people. And this is global in its manifestation. Anywhere on this planet, whether a leader is in a foreign country at a wedding and a tragedy of that magnitude as you express happened, that leader would leave that wedding. Let me say this in closing before you respond. I have been in political activism for more than 30 years. I say 30 years, but it's way more than 30 years. Desmond Hoyt, former president of Guyana, and one of the most powerful opposition leaders that brought the PPP to its knees. Desmond Hoyt experienced a tragedy. And it's a flip side of what I'm saying, because it causes a degree of commitment to a nation over self. Over self. So Hoyt children died in an accident on the highway, and he was en route to a meeting of national importance, not in an office or in a boardroom, but to meet the people of the country publicly. And Hoyt ensured that his dead family would have been taken care of. But he said, I have to go to this meeting. I will deal with it after. They're dead. I'll deal with it after. But I'm dealing with the people of this country and the importance of the role I'm given. You understand? And so he was selfless in that act. I said that Irfan Ali was at the World Cup when this tragedy happened. He was in America at the World Cup. I exposed it. More than 30,000 people saw it. And I called him out for it. If I call the government out for that, I have to call our own out for their conduct and attitude in the midst of this tragedy. Your leader that you so are enamored with and represent to the highest level was seen drinking rum on a step in New York yesterday. And you know how he was seen drinking rum on a step in New York yesterday, the leader of the PNCR? Because Melly Mel said he was seen coming out of a hotel the other day. She didn't say yesterday or 2 days ago. When Guyanese said the other day, we could mean 2 weeks ago, a month ago, 3 months ago. Not 3 months ago, but 2 weeks ago, a month ago. But they in New York drinking rum while he's the leader of the PNC and the former opposition leader, your leader, drinking rum on a...
The man said drinking rum. The man drinking rum. Dr. Todd, the man drink rum. Hey, Dr. Todd, this is not nothing we done. And this we come back to what I'm saying. At this crisis going on, nothing he was supposed to be in America right now. He's supposed to be at home. Hello. I don't know if he left before the tragedy happened. We could understand that. Then we give you a pass.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. He went before it happened. But bro, you supposed to bring back Pong Grong, bro. You know you gotta say the people looking up at you. It's like, man, because I remember now, is Melly Mel went on Norman Brown show the other day and said that some woman see coming out of a hotel and they go for video E or something, video E, or they didn't get for V, but Melly Mel says she got it for the video or whatever. So this person now come for clarify and say, yo, people talking about this man coming out of a hotel and this man they in America. This man ain't went in no hotel. So yeah, I
So
stopped
it didn't make nothing better.
like they make it
It
better.
didn't make nothing better.
He there on his step, you could see the 5-year roll or how much year roll up on his step. Of course they're drinking. But it's just how Nama Brown putting it over. He drinking rum. So it make it sound like if you know what is rum world. But it's a normal man taking a normal sip. You know what I mean? That is that's how it's said. But I
Yeah,
know
nothing
the whole
wrong with
picture
that.
is the whole picture is though that
I would knock him for that.
I won't knock you for the night though. I won't knock you for that.
You may remember, right? That man is not like the government, The PPP part, the PNC party is broke. They ain't got no finance to do a lot of things. So now for purchase an emergency ticket, that man was a senator. You stay there till your time ready when you're ready for come back. Whenever the ticket there.
Let the team handle it, you know what I mean? But sometimes people
Yeah, but they sometimes too it's good, yes. But
Yeah.
the next thing is he have a good team.
Yeah.
That man could do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Mohammed have a good team, but the nature in Mohammed, he can't help it.
This
Got to be hands-on. Right? So it's two different man. Why you knock nothing for them, man? Drink your Bacardi, your XM or your 12-year. Drink what you're drinking at your vacation, bro. You have a good team, so I would knock you for that. You see?
Great thing.
Them man they've been doing a great job together. Especially the man, what they call the lead, the man that he put up front there.
People cutting, right? They had a march with someone the other day. I think it's yesterday or something, or the other day.
For the situation.
Yeah, the other thing. Brooklyn.
That was Friday.
Okay. We didn't see
Friday had a candlelight visual on
he don't pay so but he went on the night though. We didn't see you over there.
Yeah, this is where I was saying, right? What you name organized that thing? Rickford Bird.
Right.
He had like
He had nature.
You buy them
there because I got
nature buy.
Yeah.
They had the people from Forward Guyana. But when they call on the wind, like anyway the wind go, the APN you don't want to be a part of. Because they never show up on stage when he call them.
Okay.
You see? And this is where I keep saying, dude, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all saying that Mohammed is a problem and y'all ain't got no problem. But this thingy had nothing to do with Mohammed. Mohammed didn't organize this. This was organized by a Guyanese citizen that live in America doing something and try to bring these opposition together to say something to the people out of Guyana and let the people in Guyana know that the people out of Guyana that anyway, in New York we represent the whole Guyanese community in America here. You know that, right?
Real talk.
So for you guys to in your feelings, because it's like Dr. Tat said, Narkin is waiting for Win to pick up the phone and call him. So I'm saying, when you run a race fire and you be the man and you come first, who got congratulate you? You or the person you beat? The person you beat gonna come and say congratulations fire. But how Mohammed when you in more seat gotta call you to talk to you? Let this make sense.
Real talk.
Let it make sense, bro. Every day y'all saying, I love my boy Samuels, but Samuel, your party looking nice in this crisis. They're doing their part, but when come out for unity, unifying with all the rest, they're not looking nice. They're not. Now people are seeing who have the problem with who. When call a press conference to unify party, you never show up. Now a man who have nothing to do with a party but want all these party come together in New York City, and you're supposed to had to get you on the list, but when Norman Brown, when we didn't go up there, y'all had a problem, y'all never go back, y'all never go on the stage to say anything. Let it make sense to us, bro. Y'all looking bad. You're making yourself looking bad for the next election.
Real thing, my brother. Mm-hmm.
And that now go right back to who? Norton. Norton have to straighten this thing. Not Dr. Todd, not none of the members. Norton have to say, listen, why y'all go there? Why y'all go there? Because this is not no more about y'all. This is about the people of Guyana, what they want to see, and they calling for it. I know it's people is calling and people is putting it together, and y'all is not taking part. Because why? The Tangsha man is there or his members there. I'm calling it how we all call it. I there listening.
Big up yourself. Shout out to African Goddess. Thank you for the turn up gift. Yo, this is the first time I see this gift thing. Oh, just now I get excited when I see the cat DJ. And I say, well, I know if the faking thing. I see it on everybody other thing when gifts send it is show up like TikTok. And I want to know why me seeing nothing like what I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Guys, you could send gifts, guys. Send the gifts in. You know how it goes. We're going to be back here tonight, so don't watch nothing. We're back here tonight. Tonight we're going to be talking.
If you're listening, see you tonight.
Good.
Well, I got to play at the barbecue when I go home there.
Okay.
But you know, my day listening, when I go there for play, these damn big men just disappear with the bottle and left me there.
I know them thing there.
All right, you blessed man. Yo, you make us sit down in the office right now. No guy back and walk. Sure,
One love, my
make sure
brother.
everything good.
All time.
Enjoy the show. One love,
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody that definitely tune in, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna be back here, so definitely tonight. On Vibes Up on some different things. Cause I got some videos of what we talk about, but we're not gonna be showing tomorrow on the show. So tonight, I want we talk about a couple things that went down. Some other stuff we're gonna deal with it tonight. Before we go anyway, cause I don't know the thing already. Just saying. Big up to everybody that definitely tune in. Marcia Jackman say his what? Oh, me battery gone dead. His Burke help broke up AP. His Burke help broke up AP and U party because he want Amanza to be president. And Burke and broke up the party. Sonia Brahma from the party and lost more in the PNC AFC. Okay. Okay, African Goddess Sato, I have a problem with the post. Who is to say that the video is not an old video? Okay. It is what they're saying, you know what I mean? We know for truth with the people them playing, but it is what it is. Marcy Jack once said Norton, come to Guyana. Oh no, Monday people need to speak things that is true, please. Norton come to Guyana. Oh no. Oh no, Monday. See, yeah, I think there's a Dr. Tatsi. He's gonna be flying back Monday. He's gonna be back in the country Monday or something like that. But it is at the end of the day, like I said, Norton don't know the lashes we getting, and it is what it is at this said moment, because you see, you don't drink after 6. So you know, I never lie. Me enable. You need to hand it over to Campbell or Todd. That's what you need to do. But anyway, we're gonna be back here tonight. See you guys, man. I'm out. See you. Do have a blessed day. Back here tonight. Shelly, thank you. And everybody, thank you. I love you guys. All right? Peace and love.